Hi, I'm Kimberly, your digital host for today. Bitcoin just hit a brand new all time high. Again, today, May 22nd, 2025. If you've ever wondered whether you missed your chance, or if there's still time to be part of something big, you're in the right place. In the next few minutes, I'll guide you through what this historic milestone means, why Bitcoin continues to attract attention from governments, institutions, and investors worldwide, and what to keep in mind if you're thinking about joining the crypto space today. Let's dive in. But remember, this is not financial advice, just my thoughts as your virtual guide. Bitcoin isn't just a digital currency, it's a deflationary, decentralized asset that was designed with scarcity in mind. Unlike traditional fiat currencies, which can be printed endlessly by central banks, Bitcoin has a fixed supply, 21 million coins. This hard cap is built into the code itself, and no government, corporation, or central authority can change it. This limited supply is a fundamental reason why many consider Bitcoin to be digital gold. Gold, after all, is scarce, and that scarcity is what gives it long-term value. Bitcoin takes this concept into the digital age, adding transparency, security, and borderless accessibility. If you're hearing all of this and thinking, why didn't I buy it sooner? Well, you're not alone. A lot of people dismissed Bitcoin in its early days, calling it a fad, a scam, or just a tool for the dark web. Even as it crossed $10,000, then $20,000, skepticism remained high. But the truth is, as with many disruptive technologies, recognition comes gradually, then suddenly. Today, Bitcoin is not just a speculative asset for tech-savvy retail investors. It's drawing the attention of governments, institutional banks, hedge funds, and even central banks. In recent months, we've seen increasing interest from traditional financial players. Major investment firms are launching Bitcoin ETFs, making it easier than ever for people to gain exposure to BTC through regulated financial markets. Large banks, once hostile to the idea of crypto, are now offering custody solutions for digital assets. Even governments that once considered banning crypto are now studying blockchain technology, and some are even accumulating Bitcoin for national reserves. The narrative is changing. Bitcoin is no longer the outsider. It's becoming part of the global financial system. Does that mean the price will keep going up? No one can say for sure. Markets move in cycles. Prices rise and fall. And while Bitcoin has shown remarkable long-term performance, it has also experienced deep corrections, often dropping 30, 40, even 60% before recovering. So if you're considering investing now, with Bitcoin at or near its all-time high, it's essential to approach with caution. You should never invest more than you're willing to lose. You should never invest based on hype or fear of missing out. And most importantly, you should take time to educate yourself before putting your money into anything. There's still potential for Bitcoin to grow significantly in the coming years. Why? Because its adoption is still in relatively early stages. Most people on Earth still don't own any Bitcoin. Many institutions have only just started dipping their toes in. And some economists argue that if Bitcoin continues to be used as a store of value, its market cap could rival, or even surpass, that of gold. And remember, gold has a market capitalization of around $13 trillion. Bitcoin is still a fraction of that. So yes, while you may have missed the early, ultra-cheap days of Bitcoin, you may still be early in the grander scheme of things. But let me be very clear. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't know your personal situation, your goals, or your risk tolerance. These are just my thoughts and perspectives on the market today. If you're serious about investing, talk to a licensed financial professional. And always, always, do your own research. The world is changing rapidly. Money is changing. Finance is becoming more digital, more decentralized, and more global. Bitcoin is just one part of this evolution, but it's a big one. And whether you invest or not, understanding what Bitcoin is and how it works is going to become more and more important in the years to come. So maybe the best thing you can do right now isn't to buy the dip or jump in blindly, but to start learning. Stay informed and keep watching. Opportunities will always exist, but informed decisions are what truly make the difference in the long run. Thanks for listening. Stay smart, stay curious, and whatever you decide to do, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Again, this is not financial advice, just a reflection of how I see things today. The future isn't written yet, and you hold the pen.